Hello English learners, welcome to Camglish.com. I am teacher Mela and let's study the book Small Group Discussion Topics for Korean Students by Jack Martyr. This book is a modern approach to fluency in English. For today, we will continue discussing Unit 3, and it's about teenage sex trade. Teenage sex trade. Take a look at this picture. They were teenage sex slaves rescued from their captors in Spain. Who will rescue the Korean girls? Alright, before we continue reading the article, let's read first some words and phrases. First one, soliciting. Soliciting. It means selling, looking for customers. Selling, looking for customers. Pin blame. Pin blame. To accuse someone of being the cause of the problem. To accuse someone of being the cause of the problem. Have with. Have with. Is responsible, is the cause of. Is responsible, is the cause of. Lack control. Lack control. Parents not watching what their children are doing. Parents not watching what their children are doing. Fend themselves. Fend themselves. Having to take care of themselves. Having to take care of themselves. Reluctance. Reluctance. Not wanting to do it. Preferring not to do it. Not wanting to do it or preferring not to do it. Unown or be an own. Being independent, allowed to do whatever they want. Being independent or allowed to do whatever they want. Be rescued, be rescued. Saved, taken out of a dangerous situation. So now, let's continue reading the article. In 2006, 535 males were arrested in Seoul for buying sex on the internet. 45% of them were young men in their 20s and 40% were men in their 30s. But another 3.5% of them were teenage boys. Also, in 2006, Seoul police arrested 236 girls for soliciting sex, and 46% of them were 15 or 16 years old. Even more than 42% were 17 or 18. But the other 12% was even more shocking. Girls 14 or younger. The youngest girl just 12 years old. It is hard to pin the blame for the teenage sex trade on any one thing. Of course, the internet must share the blame because without the pornographic websites and the chat rooms where prostitutes meet their customers, it wouldn't be happening. Poor sex education in schools might also have a lot to do with it. To as might the lack of parental supervision and a rising divorce rates leaving kids to fend for themselves. But the biggest problem of all could be the age-old Korean reluctance to talk about sex. Teenagers receive almost no warnings against having sex from either their parents or their teachers. So, they're pretty much on their own. Most Korean parents have no idea about their children's sex lives because they're too embarrassed to ask them about it. A very shocking news, right? So, that's all for today. I'm inviting you to have fun while learning English. Again, this is teacher Mela from Camglish.com. See you next time. Goodbye.